Hello, hello, how are you? This is a reading what your soul wants you to know for a week from March 15 to 21st, 2020. This is the two messages that I don't try to describe to you because these messages are meant for your soul to interpret, to read what it means to you. What comes to your mind, heart, and soul? These are the messages from the higher self at this time. Okay. With this reading, because I'm done already in Polish language, I have to say I am so serene, so quiet, so distanced from everything that goes on around me, any noise, any information. And in the meantime, in the Polish version, I started to talk about this, and the garbage truck came over and was taking stuff away, which goes beautifully, whatever you hear next. Okay, so this card we're gonna put here because it's important in this whole reading. And the first one is simplicity. Okay, let me maybe tell you a couple things because it is important at this moment. What is really going on? 15. Oh, on the 16, we have Mercury entering Pisces to April 10, 2020. And what means Pisces? Intuition, vision, dreams, signs, something very deep. This is not about words, and it's interesting because Mercury is the planet of communication, planning, talking, coming up with the solutions. And it's not too happy in Pisces because Pisces goes deep. And that's exactly what we are called for at this time. So on the 19, we have the beginning of Aries. Sun goes into Aries in Europe on the 20th. Spring equinox. So the day equals night, and then the day will be longer every day. It's more light, which also goes with the awakening. More light, less darkness. On the 21st, Saturn goes into Aquarius. It's kind of preview because it's gonna be in Aquarius until July 1st, 2020. And then we'll come back for longer on December 17, 2020. So a preview. A preview of what? Saturn means restrictions. Okay, means, okay, what you shouldn't do. And when it comes to Aquarius, it's freedom, independence, loving your life, doing whatever you want to do. So as you can see, we have a little problem here. Saturn karma, karmic debts, karmic gifts too. And then this Aquarius that says, hey, I'm the creator. I can do whatever I want. And I'm going to do it. So it's going to be interesting, not just in our personal lives, but also globally speaking. Okay? So let's start with simplicity. As you can see, it's only a little table in this room, a beautiful flower. So surrounding ourselves with beauty and nothing on this table and nothing around. What this card means? Do what matters, what is important to you, and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Clear internal and external clutter. Your soul wants you to know one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of God when there is mental chaos in your life. Create time to rest and to rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home, the files in your computer, and the drawers at work. Even a small amount of this cleansing can make an immense difference. Create a feeling of simplicity and know God's grace. Affirmation: deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. And I have to tell you, I love this message. This is again being about what's important. Minimalism, which I made a video about. Living a simple life. And with spring, it's time for that spring cleaning. What we have that we don't need, that we didn't wear for the last 3 years. And maybe somebody else will be so happy to get it. Our garage, basement, etc. Time to clean. Clean, 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 and make everything simple. So it's energy, that's what we're creating, the energy for something really important to find us, to come to us. Because if we have too much, nothing else can come in. You see what I'm saying? Time for a deep cleanup. Now, I don't want to put this beautiful message totally out and away. I'm going to put here. And the last message is Svadhyaya from yoga, and was upright, which has, of course, it's important. Svadhyaya, self-study. So, on the surface of things, to translate Svadhyaya as self-study is on the surface of things quiet, precise. The first part of the word sva means self. The second part, dhyaya, is derived from the verb dhyaya, which means to contemplate, to think on, to recollect, or to call to mind. Thus it works to translate dhyaya as study, to study one's own self. Self-study. So our thoughts, feelings, association is not what Svadhyaya is about. To get at that, we need to approach subject from a different angle. And whoever wrote this, Yoga International, Svadhyaya reveals itself in the traditional yoga teaching image of the ocean and its waves. Here, each wave, traveling across the surface of the sea, is linked to an individual being. It is distinguished by its location in space as well as by other qualities such as shape and color. But the substance of every wave is the sea itself. Waves and the substance from which they arise are one and the same. And since individual waves are part of the sea, as they appear and disappear, they neither increase nor decrease the immensity of water in which they have their being. A wave is never other than the ocean, though it has its individual identity so long as it's manifested on the ocean surface. So we are all like the ocean, but we are separate waves, individuals, with our unique gifts and talents. And when Svadhyaya self-study is upright, which means we are and we were each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path of truly studying the self, we will never become bored with our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the focus inward. There are cosmoses in your consciousness you have yet to venture into that have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than all earthly creations. However, the passport required to reach these vistas is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimulus, you can move into the true stimulus, the world inside and beyond you. Wow. That's why I said, so quiet, so serene. It's a beautiful energy. It may mean that the week from the 15th to 21st of March may be very busy. Maybe will be more and more information, maybe even more fear. It is possible. But here, your and my soul is saying, don't give in to that. Go inwards, contemplate, simplify your life, clean and cleanse your life, your reality. It's good for you. It's good for everyone globally. Namaste. Thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful, beautiful week. And until the very next time.